That is the biggest cliffhanger in Traitors history. I'm going as far to say that. We have had a Traitors first. Celebrity Traitors has given us a first across all series of the Traitors, obviously. I'm not including the international version, but all of the UK versions. It's a first. We have never ever had a banishment done by chance. And I don't know how that's done. I genuinely don't. I presume it's maybe some sort of coin toss, maybe. I actively don't know what it is, but it's probably going to be way more dramatic than a coin toss. And I know this has probably happened in other versions, but I don't watch other versions because I don't want to overwhelm myself with Traitors stuff. I want to enjoy it all the time, so I end up not actually watching the other versions of the Traitors. So I actually have no idea what's about to happen. But David and Mark, one of them is going because of chance. And the funny part is, both are faithful. So the Traitors haven't got to worry. They've got to pretend they're worrying, obviously, and being like, oh, I wonder who it's going to be. But yet again, Jonathan has survived. And I mentioned this in my previous videos. The longer Jonathan survives, the longer Kat and Alan survive. Because right now, all of the heat is on Jonathan. When it comes to the 3 Traitors, the heat is on Jonathan. So the longer he stays in, the more chance there is of Kat and Alan making it all the way to the end. After this banishment that's done by chance, and then after the murder, there will be 10 people left, 3 of which are traitors. So we're getting to a point now where the odds are not in the faithful's favour. You know, it's getting to the point where it's getting closer and closer to 50-50. At that point, the traitors can romp it. But the question is, do you throw a traitor under the bus just to sort of relax things? Or do you genuinely believe we can win this as a 3? And I think they get into that point. You can feel Kat not knowing whether to try and throw Jonathan under the bus, like to throw the faithfuls a bone, or whether actually they've got this in the bag. Because I genuinely believe if they want to, they've possibly got this in the bag. But what Kat's done very cleverly is at the round table, she even mentioned Jonathan's name. And I think Jonathan will pull her up on it, but I think she'll just be like, well, I've gone with the big dog theory, but I've been saying Stephen this whole time. And that's been her motto this whole time. And I think there could be some tensions there, but I think it's still going to be in the Traitors' favour. This is genuinely brilliant. I cannot wait for tonight's episode.